Hello and welcome to Friday. Now, I set a bunch of resolutions, goals, whatever you want to call them for this year. Very loosely, however. I kind of defined this year as the year of commitment for me, trying to just get stuff done and stick to it. If I plan something out, I want to finish it. And because of that, one of the things that I told myself that I wanted to do was to play more video games. I played a lot of OSRS last year, and, well, this year included. But one of the things I kind of neglected to do was play other games. I barely touched my PS4 and my Switch, despite doing a bunch of stuff. And I did play my 3DS quite a bit for Pokemon and other, well, I guess my Analog Pocket too, to a certain degree. One thing that has eluded me was newer titles. I haven't really been playing much of the hot new games that have come out, right? Balatro is probably the newest game that I played, and that's still taking up a bunch of my time too. But one of the other games that I've been thinking about a lot these past couple of days, and one that just really popped into my head just seconds ago too, would be The World Ends With You. So I had this game for years and years and years. I owned it since a little bit after release. It's very hard to find these, but I actually have two copies of that. And one of the things that my friend did way back in the day was actually get me a copy of the soundtrack. Is this correct? Yes. There's this. I completely forgot about this until just now. But when the game re-released on Switch as I think it's just the remix or something. They released it on Switch back in like 2018 or something, and I was actually one of the first people in the U.S. to actually own a physical copy of the Switch remake, because at the time I was still working in New York City, and our company office was across the street from the Nintendo store. Like, you look out the window, you see the Nintendo store. So the Thursday night before it released, I went to the store. I was like, hey, you gonna have this game tomorrow? They're like, yep, we will. So I go into the store minutes after they open, and one of the things is that I was like, hey, can I get this game? They're like, sure. I'm like, despite this game being rated T for teen, it's in the system as M, so we're gonna need to see your ID. So I'm like, all right, that's weird. Swung them my ID, got a copy of my new game, and I never played it. It was one of the first to own it in the U.S. and just never played it. So, obviously, on release, they announced a sequel, and that was Neo: The World Ends With You, and I bought these on release and haven't touched them, and I feel like I should. It's been haunting me for a while, and I know nothing about these games other than this is a cult classic that I very much like. And then these are, well, this is the sequel, right? And I should probably play the sequel. I really should. I should play these. And for whatever reason, I just haven't. So, I'm gonna play NEOTWEWY. TWEWY? TWEWY. I'm gonna play Neo: The World Ends With You. I don't know which system I'm gonna play it on yet. Because the original is a DS game, and I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it might be better played on PlayStation. I'll have to see what the opinion is. They probably play exactly the same. I think the PS4 is more graphically capable, and I can swing this in the PS5 and play it through there. But you know, it's just one of those things where I feel I should play this game. I don't think it's too long, and hopefully it'll be a good time. You know, I haven't touched my PS4 in a long time, so it'll be nice to revisit playing that system. And then, you know, if Switch is the better option, then I guess we're playing on Switch. I haven't played the Switch in a long time either. I can't remember the last time I actively played a game on Switch. So, we'll see. We'll see. With that said, that's where I'm going to call it here for today. I'm going to pop one of these into a video game console maybe this weekend, so I'll be looking forward to that. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.